The first selection of the National Hockey League draft belongs to...
Before the cameras, capacity crowds, and microscopic scouting, the NHL Draft was held here, the Queen Elizabeth Hotel in the heart of Montreal. From 1963 to 1979, the NHL Draft took place inside the historic hotel 12 times, with very little media coverage. In 1980, the draft moved to the Montreal Forum and was open to the public. 4 years later, it was televised for the first time. The NHL Draft's most controversial moment occurred in 1991, when Eric Lindros refused to wear the Quebec Nordiques jersey after they selected him first overall.
Eric Lindros just simply took that sweater, draped it across his arm. He will not put the sweater on. He made that perfectly clear to the Quebec Nordiques.
Lindros was later dealt to the Philadelphia Flyers in one of the biggest trades in NHL history.
From Prince Albert, Mike Modano.
With draft picks becoming a highly valued commodity, the NHL began holding an annual combine in the 90s, giving scouts and general managers a closer look at the top prospects in each class. Over the past 20 years, the Combine has grown into a week-long event where players go through rigorous physical testing and scrutinizing interviews. 18 years after it was first introduced, the NHL adjusted the draft lottery in 2013, giving every team that did not qualify for the playoffs the year prior a chance at the first overall selection. Following the lockout in 2005, the NHL held a special draft lottery involving all 30 teams to determine the order of selection. Known as the Sidney Crosby Sweepstakes, the Pittsburgh Penguins won the first overall pick and subsequently drafted the generational talent in a franchise-changing moment. Now, 55 years since its inception, the NHL Draft has evolved into a prime-time event with media coverage spanning across the globe. And for the first time in its history, the draft will take place in Texas, showcasing hockey's growth in the Lone Star State since the NHL arrived in Dallas a quarter century ago.